So once again, I'm Chandan Kumar Mishra, wishing you all the best for your future endeavors and sharing you some perspectives which will help you to calibrate your thinking and emotions as per the emerged and apparent context into your life, so that you can manifest the liberty of prosper living in your life. So friends, let us discuss a few of the opinions inculcated during these days, situation analysis, time management, rational thinking, economic rights protection, satisfaction, and system strengthening is also helpful for stress management. So in this series, let us discuss about some important issues also, like discuss and signify the utility of given comments or statements. Like number one, Honorable Excellencies, kindly present annual report of financial year 2024 to 2025 for all United Nations entities to the United Nations General Assembly 80. You can discuss and signify the utility of given statement. Number two, kindly assure supply of free food after each 3 to 4 hours daily for all human beings at their working desk and residence. Number 3, we propose to International Court of Justice and International Criminal Court United Nations to organize Chief Justices of the member nations annual conference at The Hague or India, or as prescribed by the authority. Number 4, unmarried Honorable United Nations Excellencies are welcome to marry in India. Number 5, dictation is a simple process of reading the pre written speech. It's friendly, used to offer suggestions and recommendations. However, reader, audience, or viewer remains free to accept or reject the diction. Take it easy, remain stress free about linguistic use of dictation. Number 6. Although there are classification of human differently as per different people, but the very essential necessary for human survival should be served non partially by democratic governance for all person. Number 7. Physical classification of the world map promotes more integrity of united political system of governance to conserve the nature and biodiversity for sustainable human usage oriented public services. Number 8. Premier broadcast review of United Nations General Assembly 17th sessions playlist on United Nations YouTube channel in General Assembly would continue with recording of United Nations General Assembly 80th presentation, and separate playlist for United Nations General Assembly 80th session would be created for further education purposes by United Nations, which anybody can explore on YouTube by searching United Nations YouTube channel and watch as per their interest and convenience. Number 9. Everybody retain our own power and post with dignity till our official tenure. Relax. Number 10. Non-violent anger needs introspection. Number 11. Audience could comment on their own YouTube channel while watching video broadcast of United Nations YouTube channel and other eminent organizations also, but use appropriate words. 12. Negotiations should be by non-violent and peaceful diplomacy for all issues, isn't it? Number 13. None act of harm to the human life would ever be endorsed. Number 14. All issues of armed conflicts, disputes of member nations with neighborhood should be presented in United Nations Security Council and General Assembly. Subsequently, such cases should be forwarded to International Court of Justice for peaceful dispute resolutions, and as such provisions should be enforced that there won't be any further eruption of armed conflicts between any of the member nations through mutual consensus. Number 15. If problems are identified, this implies that causative factors for the problems could be traced and suitable solution for reported problems could be implemented to resolve the referred problem. Number 16. Citizens should be surveyed for enrollment and awards for suitable social justice and empowerment security services periodically in welfare governance oriented democratic sovereign republic member nations of the United Nations. 17. Conflict opposite letter word is TCILFNOC. Provide NOC, no objection certificate for taklif, problem resolution for conflicts resolution. 18. Attack on humanitarian services providers should immediately stop globally. Initiative should be taken proactively to stop all kinds of violence against all age groups of people. 19. Kindly assure protection of human rights by recognizing the natural intelligence of the individual. Human generated artificial intelligence related intellectual property rights belongs to the creator. Related royalty income should be given to the creator of artificial intelligence interface to protect their human rights and intellectual property rights. 20. Post devastation recovery, rehabilitation, and inclusion in public welfare schemes will protect independence of democratically governed citizens. 21. News may include events reporting, role play, scripts, story, imagination, hypothesis, assumptions, creative writing, forecast, and there are also other kinds of documentation. Written or anchored text, audio, or video reports should be analyzed after its classification. 2022 जन कल्याणकारी सुधार हेतु संशोधन ही संविधान की विकासशील व्यवस्था है. Discuss and signify the given statements. Like amendments for people welfare oriented reforms is the progressive order of the constitution. 23. Financial funding organizations should directly reimburse the expenditure incurred for offering social security services to the financial lending institutions or investors, rather unwantedly pressurizing technical services providers institutions. They should also take care of the rational profit incurred for all such kind of facilitative financial investments by funding organizations. 24. लोगों को फल और सब्जियां खाने को बांटें और इसके बीज को रोपकर पौधारोपण करने में सहयोग करें. Distribute fruits to feed and support people for plantation. Buy seeds of the consumed fruits and vegetables. 25. सरल और सहज नागरिकता हस्तांतरण पॉलिसी. Simple and easy citizenship transfer policy. जैसे स्कूल में मैट्रिक पास करने पर टीसी ट्रांसफर सर्टिफिकेट मिलता है, उसी तरह जो व्यक्ति जिस समय तक जिस देश में रहेगा वही देश का नागरिक रहेगा. देश छोड़कर जिस देश में जाएंगे वहीं उनके रहने तक उनकी नागरिकता रहेगी. देश में वापस आने पर आने वाले देश के नागरिक कहलाएंगे. यह बारंबारता आजीवन व्यक्ति के आवास प्रवास पर रहने से निवास स्थान के सामाजिक सुरक्षा योजनाओं में समावेश को सुनिश्चित करते हुए प्रवास में जीवन सुरक्षा को सशक्त करेगा. सो सिंपल, इससे शरणार्थी की समस्या भी सुलझेगी. दिस विल ऑल्सो हेल्प टू रिजॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम्स एंड क्राइसिस रिलेटेड विद refugee. Every human citizen is the Every human is the citizen of the habitat of inhabiting nations till a human stay wherever they stay. Include human as migrating beneficiaries of social security services of the nations or of immigration till he, she, or he, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgenders stay there. None would be named as a refugee policy. You can discuss and signify the given statements as well as also you can critically analyze the same. 26. Whenever you are tired of Whenever you are tired of speaking, simply convene the program and encourage others to speak to commence your program successfully. 27. What are the frequently used call of action related statements or appeal during speeches delivered at United Nations General Assembly? Data analysis और आंसर हिंट है. Watch United Nations General Assembly 79th playlist on United Nations YouTube channel ID and analyze the presentation delivered by delegation team to answer this question. 28. Classification of documents is the process of review for sending edit and quality improvement suggestions for publication to the author. 29. Nonviolent, peaceful, economic and technical cooperation improves symbiosis. 30. Global media houses representation in United Nations Correspondence Association and daily media briefing by United Nations would be productive to report sensitive issues of sufferings of humanity to the competent authority for assuring rights enforcement services promptly to the vulnerable and victims of humanitarian crises or natural catastrophe amid persisting climate change related catastrophe. 31. Keep motivating your team with training, rewards, recognition, increment, promotion, leaves, and freedom to work from home occasionally for assuring protection of the human rights and exhibition of obedience of people-friendly human resources management policy. 32. Remain safe and secure while traveling and stay to sustain your happiness of exploration. 33. Provisions for grant of rational and international minimum living allowances currency for every individual would hone the prosperity of humanity. However, people are being served through different social security schemes. Food are being provided for national food security schemes. Healthcare services are also being provided to them. However, the purchase power parity of an individual protects the economic freedom of the person. So friends, I will be sharing you some of the like research and analysis based observations in due course of time also. In the meanwhile, you manifest your own learning endeavors and best wishes for your spiritual and intellectual enlightenment. With thanks from Chandan Kumar Mishra. Om Namah Shivaya.